Sherlock. Bibia Hawate. I go love you, make you ball. Let me show you how I do
it. Cut.
Hey.
Young man.
Hey.
Is that what is in the script?
Hey.
When she slaps you, you say ouch, baby.
What? I say what?
You're supposed to say ouch, baby.
I said that day.
Let's take it from the top again.
Can you tell her to minimize the day?
Make up. If you don't want the part...
No, don't worry. I act with my jade. John Dumelo, all of them. Be a professional, why? Masum no, are you okay? Be a bear fire.
Okay. Ready? Action.
Baby, you are my air, my moon, my stars, but don't rough.
Hi guys, thank you for joining me. It's your girl Ama on SaharaTV, and today I have an exclusive funny interview for you today. We're going to be cracking our ribs. Now, I'm sure if you are a YouTube buff like me, you're definitely checking the internet for a lot of videos on Ghanaian celebrities, Ghanaian filmmakers, and whoever comes out from Ghana in the terms of film and industry. But I have with you today a very exciting up-and-coming comedian. This guy is funny. He makes us laugh, and he's beginning to cause a lot of buzz on social media and in Ghana itself. Is the man himself, as he calls himself, the only boss with runners. Kalybos, thank you so much for joining us. Yeah. I'm wondering about, how Kalybos came about. Like, first off, what is your actual name? Are you really Kalybos, the only boss with one S?
No. Those are initials of names I brought together to form Kalybos. But I'm actually Richard Asante. That's my real name.
I'm sure everyone who's been watching your videos knows and loves you as Kalybos. But can I ask, is Kalybos so different from the person that you are?
There's a mass difference, a very huge difference. On a normal day, Kweku Asante is this calm guy, likes to chit chat and chip in slides of jokes. But when it's Kalybos, everything gets crazy.
Oh, really?
That's when Kalybos is in front of the camera. Everything gets crazy.
Because like stars, celebrities just like you, my friend, they always say they have a sort of second persona. Like they are able to switch and become someone else. Is that who Kalybos is for you?
I don't switch.
You don't switch?
It only gets hotter when I'm in front of the camera. And cooler when I'm not in front of the camera.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So, tell us a bit of your history, where you went to school and how you got into, filming Kalybos.
Richard Asante comes from an Ashanti home. And
we are 100%.
Full 100%.
100%.
I have two siblings, Lady and actually my mom passed on to glory when I was 10 years.
Oh, so sorry to hear that.
So it's just been a single parenting for my dad. I love him so much. Richard attended St. Anthony's Primary and JSS. And from there I went to Suhum Sectec, that's Sutesco, to do building construction. That's where actually the first chapter of Kalybos began.
Because I hear the word construction, I'm like, how do you go from construction to comedy? How does that happen?
It's a fast difference from building to food. It began in SS, fresh years we are in, and our school fathers, they want to give us names. They started giving us names. They gave me a whole lot of names, and I was like, I want to form my own name. So I began by bringing initials. I had the first cut. It wasn't sounding good. The second, so the third cut was a bit catchy. So my house name is Kweku. So I used the K, Then my surname Asante, I use the A. My two sisters, I love them so much, you know. So I use the L for lady and Y for ya. So that formed the Kali. I said, well, let me add a boss to it. So by then it was a boss with 2 S.
Yes.
Now I have to differentiate myself, so I just have to omit 1 S and maintain 1 S and make it Kalybos.
Wow.
The boss with 1 S.
That is truly powerful. To come, like, all your name truly has meaning. Because a lot of people just go somewhere, pick the name, it doesn't make sense.
You see.
But then your name actually, it has so many sentimental values. Your sisters, your actual home name, and then of course the boss with 1 S. So why the boss with 1 S? Why did you drop the S?
I later find out when I was working, when I finished school and I was working, and my boss had double S. And if I should also maintain a double S, that means I'm not getting paid. So,
Get paid on your own.
I just have to think smart and just omit 1 S and make mine, exceptional and unique.
Okay. So where did the idea come to shoot this comedic series?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, from SS, I worked for like 3 years. Sorry, in the movie industry. I was working with Shelley Frimpoma, so that's Power Production. Yes, I got so obsessed with cameras. And it brought about this passion of entering into the movie industry.
Okay, so you have a film background.
Yes, I have a film background.
Are you
which
into
we'll come to?
Are you into acting or production?
We'll get there.
Yeah,
so I started working with Power Production, assisting the camera person. That's John Passa. So I started assisting him and was like, man, your passion for camera is growing stronger and stronger. So why don't you enroll into an institution to be more professional to what you want to do? So I went to NAFTI. No, I'm still in NAFTI.
Okay.
Yeah, into my final year.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm studying cinematography in film and documentary.
But I'm still not getting how you transform from behind the camera to in front of the camera.
I've been behind the camera for so many years, so I see acts. I pick up like features from actors when you're acting. I'm really keen about facial expression.
Yes.
I like it when actors act and they put on facial expressions which they don't need to say the words, but their facial expression will
says everything.
Exactly. So it's something very keen to me, and if you can pay attention to what I do, it's something I always put on a facial reaction.
Yes, you do.
Facial expression.
Especially what's that line you do? You put your head on your leg.
I can just say normally to just it brings out the humor in it. So I'm very key about facial expressions when acting. So me moving from behind the camera to in front of the camera, I've always been this comic guy. I really like to make everywhere I am a bit suit up for everybody to enjoy. So I like sharing, chipping in jokes here and there. So it became part of me when I couldn't control it.
So it's natural, something that comes naturally to you.
It's natural.
But we all think somehow like, okay, I sometimes think I'm funny, I'm so funny. But you sometimes go outside to say a joke, no one will laugh. Like, how do you actually go or find out that you are so funny that you want to start a comedic series?
That's one secret about it that I just said. Facial expressions. You get what I mean? I'm very keen about that thing. You can tell a joke that will not be that funny.
Yes.
But how you make your face, how you just form up your face to suit that joke will make someone laugh to it. You get what I mean? And on a natural day, I'm not like Shitoli me and Shitoli. No.
Yes.
If you put me on the spot, maybe you'll be disappointed. But everything I say, my gestures and everything I do, it's comedy on its own.
With your series, it's very funny. I can tell it's well thought of. The way it's planned, the way it transcends, and suddenly they set you up, or sometimes you set yourself up. You put yourself into trouble. But you can see that it's well thought of. How much of that is pre-planned and how much of that is just freestyling?
Actually, with the school that I am right now, I'm with a group of I think 4 members from the Kofas Media. Yeah, that's the main director, producer of the Boys Casa series skits I've been doing. Okay, so let me just give a little history about how this whole thing came up. As creative minds, we started with short movies, okay, but we realized it was something the Ghanaian society is actually yearning for because of the economy.
Yes.
We
know.
Yes. So we were like, wow, let's just do comedy. But first of all, it wouldn't be a stand-up comedy because I'm not a stand-up comedian. Yeah, that's one thing I'll put across.
So we can't find you on the stage, like saying jokes and doing the whole Chris Rock.
You can put me on stage, you can put me on the spot, and I might surprise you. I'm not tagging myself as a comedian, stand-up comedian for now. I'm tagging myself as a comic actor.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do for now. But I believe stand-up comedy it's a whole new ball game that you need to study, and I believe in perfection. I'm very passionate about everything I do. So everything I do, I just want to do it and do it well. So if it's stand-up comedy that I'll do, then I'll just go research into it and come out and do it. But for now, I'm not doing stand-up comedy. Yeah. So the group came up with the idea that let's have a comedy thing going on. At first, let's just make it inward, like in the school. Let's just share it and laugh.
Yes.
Yeah. So we had no script to it. We were just there, friends, saying us jokes, So Boys Casa actually is like everyday jokes that
people are just
circulate around. People say, but we are creative people. We want to make it, lively. We want to bring the most comic thing out of it. So although we have the idea about it, but everything that you see is just natural. It flows.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's say the scene description. Kalybos, you go, you meet our battery.
So there's no script, there's no you say this, you just go and you just
comes with
dialogue
and we just chip in ideas as to how I should come, how to but everything that flows.
It's organic. Okay.
It's all directing and
so that means it's just boys are you are free, like you're just free in your mind.
Yeah. We are not restricted to anything. We just want it to flow. And the main idea about it is to make it viral and free for everybody to you don't need to pay to laugh. Now the fans are yearning for it. It's crazy, and that's what we started. And we just don't want to keep the spirit of the fans as in yearning for our videos down. You just want to keep up to our expectations so as to meet what they want us to actually do. But it's not been easy.
I'm sure.
It's not been easy. We came up with an idea like let's just shoot. So shoot. And if I should say this, the episodes out have been lesser than the episodes we've not edited yet.
Really? So there's a lot more.
We have a whole lot. If you should ask me my favorite one,
you can't remember.
It's not in what is out here.
Oh really?
Yeah, because we have more. Because each day we come back and we do our corrections as to how to do it and do it better next time. And that's what we've been doing, and it's getting better and it's getting
So it's been a learning experience for you?
Yes, a learning experience for the first 10 episodes.
Okay. So would you say, that's my next question, is this a passion project? Yeah, we all know circumstances around us. Is it for money or passion? What is it?
Boys Casa never been for money. It's a passion project. We never get paid from the camera, from the director. Okay, it's good. The director, Kofi Asama, he has his equipment. Okay, he's already a movie producer in Kumasi. Yeah, so he has his equipment. Okay, and we are all in the school learning what our profession are.
Yes.
From the camera guy, from the sound guy, the editor, the director. So we don't pay for any of
these things. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everything we do is just the passion for it. We don't get paid. We've never gotten paid.
Moving on from that, I'm so happy that this has been a success. For one thing, I'm talking to you just because these videos are out. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yes. But now moving on, the subject matter of your boys Kasa videos. You're always chasing a Hofe Pachi. I don't know masa mema de bia na o chase a Hofe
Kalybos
Pachi.
and Pema just one. You know, the whole idea about the boys Kasa thing is to get a character Kalybos, another character Hofe Pachi.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if what this cartoon used to show on Cartoon Network, Johnny Bravo.
Oh, of course.
Yes. Picture a bit of Kalybos in that.
So you're Ghana's Johnny Bravo.
Exactly, but
no, but Johnny Bravo no not Pema. No pe Mbab or Babako, no Pema.
To what thing I'm a pen man. I want to my pen on pet. You know, so that's the whole idea. It's Kalybos for now chasing our Patri to get our attention.
Yes.
Any which way. You know?
Any which way.
So we do quite sugar attention. That's what it was.
But can I ask you personally?
Yeah.
Our Patri. Only with personal taste and Emmanuel send our pen because me say our dear or let's say she's blessed, she's endowed. Is that the type of woman that you are also interested in?
Okay.
Let's get personal.
Let me make my specifications out. You know.
Ladies, listen up.
Please pay attention. I'm very serious. One, I like big bottles. If you're a lady and you are endowed, you don't need to even say anything. Which I like. No,
okay,
I don't want to specify on them. I like it. Okay. And if you have the side pockets too, that's a plus one for me.
It is say, Anna, it is what describing me. Miss Mama, sorry, Anna,
that is over me. I viewed you from afar.
Okay, so ladies, if you know you have the endowments, that's Kalybos just described.
Don't worry, you've already passed. You don't need to write. My hairs keep on improving. I don't know how she at first it was so it made grow up. It expands. Does it expand?
Yes.
It does.
Yes.
And I want fair trick me. Wow.
Oh God.
I like that's for the behind.
That's
for the back elevation.
Alone, okay.
For the frontal view, you have no idea. Do you want me to go into details?
I'll beg you to leave it there.
Okay.
I'll beg. The ladies can't take it. So they have to first work on the back, then we move to the front.
Yes. So, yeah.
So, what apart from just you always chasing Hofe Patri, I like how you depict, hey, man, mama bre. Man, you really suffer. Because it seems like you are going to a restaurant, you don't have money. And then you are eating food from people's tables, and then you have instances and then our Patri will call you and be like, you're driving around with your driver.
Something that goes on. You have no idea what goes on.
All these true stories that you've experienced or heard.
Believe you me, they are. They are true stories. With the victims, they feel it's so ashamed to come out and say it. It happens. It happens almost. If I wouldn't say almost. The skits we've shot, they are like experiences that happened, that took place, which one way or the other we got to know about it and
you are showing it. Now, a type of situation, a Hofe Patri situation at all that. Is there something that's ever happened to you specifically that you featured in the videos?
Yes, but that one, I beg the director not to use the Hofe Patri. But we still use the. It's not out here, but I'll share. It's. Okay. I'm not a good swimmer. You know. I went to the poolside, and that's what we shot.
Oh, okay.
It's actually in line with the actual situation, but
I can't wait to see that episode. I really can't wait to see that episode.
But let me just say, I went to a poolside and I met our first Patri, sitting by the poolside. She so wants to swim, but there's no one around to. And now in Kalybos, oh, Jai, me, I can Olympics, Beijing. Where? Even the government assigned me to teach the Navy how to swim. Yeah, okay, minimba. Saying this, I was removing my clothes and me and Pebona, me you trying and I'm Tito. I've been me suicide will be making me. Now, Patricia had to go for help.
So that's a true story.
It's a true story. It happened, but I didn't die.
Oh God!
They brought me out of the water, and actually it was one of the how do you say? The
lifeguards, yes.
Yeah, the lifeguard who saved me.
Who saved you?
You know, they pumped the small water from my chest so I can talk. And our patrol was like, the way I'm panting, they should just send me to the hospital or anything. My dad was like,
I think every episode because I have to watch a lot of your episodes and videos to just remind myself, because you've been on Facebook, Twitter, everywhere.
Exactly.
And as I watched it, I was just like, oh, but you should do it, boy, what was a boy you bread?
I'm a chance. Oh. And there's another skit. You won't say it now, but you have no idea. It's coming up.
So, and the last thing I want to address is that the last episode I watched, I don't know, it was a scene that you were showing. You actually show some production within a production.
Yeah.
And I saw something where it's controversial. It's very controversial.
Tell me about it.
In my mind.
Okay.
Only ahofe patrina moye simbi. Romantic scene.
The accounts have said that ube discuss ube daji. The slaps were for real.
But you kiss her, she slap you.
It's worth it. I took my 3 points, Papa. I kissed her. There's a shot they didn't use. I started kissing, they said cut, I didn't mind them. So now was a maker.
It's way down to Kapa.
I gave her a French kiss.
No, I'll tell anyone.
Don't tell anybody.
Oh God. So
that particular episode is supposed to be a throwback. When we started the early days of Boys Casa,
yes,
we wanted to come up with a certain pattern that we will follow.
Yes.
This was something like to try. And we thought like we shouldn't just keep it there, let it come out before the main story will proceed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, what can we? Because I'm sure at this point I'm excited. Because you telling me that there are lots of episodes we haven't even seen before. How many episodes do you have out now? Is it more than 20? How many?
Actually, 14 or 15 now.
Oh, 14. So would you just keep releasing, or would you stop for a while?
No, Boys. That's one thing about Boys Casa. It's not support. Sponsored by any company. It's not pre-financed or anything. It's just our dedication to work, our passion for it. So we don't have a limit. We don't have a stop point like let's break. We still shooting every day. We have concepts. We sit, we brainstorm it. We try to get the comic relief first before we go and shoot, because it will be very unexpected of Kalybos to do something that they wouldn't laugh about. So we try to sit and make it more energy, bringing the energy before we shoot.
I think our energy is already there. I think people are excited. People are really excited because once a new video comes out, everybody is sharing it. Your Facebook, everybody, new Boys Casa. These boys are funny. Jimmy, like everybody is just sharing videos. So I'm wondering, what's next? Like, will we actually see a Boys Casa TV show? Because right now you're even getting endorsements from this. Hey, Mensah, when is it go?
It wouldn't be a TV show, but it will be the Kalybos movie. Very, very soon coming up. It's going to be a worldwide thing.
Would it be, let me give you a title, Kalybos Amanu Part 1?
We're thinking of going outside Ghana to shoot, and come back and finish it here. So it's,
Oh, seriously?
I know, right?
Like, seriously?
Like the